my getting off of LinkedIn, I wasn't telling a story there. I was forwarding people's baloney to other people, and listening to a bunch of jerks spam each other. My deal going forward is I'm going to tell the story with the right sounds and the right voice. I'm composing music now on my social networks, and I'm trying to deliver a delicious symphony to the kinds of people that I hope will stick with me.
Wow. I had a feeling that you'd have a lot of deep-rooted and things that we're building to the surface here. So I can't wait to watch that develop and to see you blog a little bit about it as the experiments sort of pan out. Chris Reimer, it reminds me of, I'm sure, the question you get all the time, because I even get it if I'm ever in a group of small business owners, oh, I got to be on Pinterest. Oh, I got to make sure that I'm over here. And I think part of this book that spoke to me was this idea, and it's obviously part of the question of the week. How do you choose one place? What kind of advice do you give to customers of your day job, clients of your day job, about how to deal with that kind of scattershot, all of these platforms all over the place? Yeah, I have a feeling your answer might be similar to Chris's, but I'm definitely curious because I'm sure you get the question all the time.
Yeah, it probably won't be as eloquent as Chris's answer, but our clients at Falk Harrison are asking that question. They're asking all the normal questions. How often should we post? What sort of tone should we take? How are we going to measure what we're doing? And they ask which platforms they should be on. And then when a new platform like Pinterest comes up, it immediately makes them nervous from a sheer time perspective. They think, how are we going to handle this? And I was like, well, why don't we back up and decide if the use of this platform has anything to do with the goals that you're trying to reach with your business. And if it doesn't, then you're not going to need to use it, I don't think. So they ask that question, and we just tell them, number one, do you think your customers are there? And so we'll have clients a lot of times say, well, we don't feel like we need to use Facebook. And I said, well, let's talk about why not. And if we're talking about perhaps a recruiting effort, if that's the main reason that we want to use social media, it might be a good idea to use Facebook. There are almost 1 billion people there. But we don't ever tell a client you absolutely have to be here or there. We want them to be comfortable with where they express themselves. We advise them to try to express themselves on a blog as often as possible. That's their property. It's not going to go away. It's not subject to the whims of social media users across the globe. You can express yourself, show how products are developed, not just what you sell, but how the products were developed and the people that went into it and the challenges that you faced. So those are the kind of things we tell our clients, and we really try to learn about their business. I want to know how they sell. I want to know if they're salespeople or commission. We want to know everything about their business because it really, that knowledge really informs the solutions that we recommend.